We just watched a fine first half out of the mobile quarterback. That's Jalen Hurts. He's over 300 yards passing already as he's looking to possibly put his name in the record book. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. The Jaguars send running back Travis Etienne trotting back out to the field. And they haven't been shy about looking his way in the passing game, have they? You can see that so far this season, he's currently leading all running backs in receiving yards.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
He lofts it deep left. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. And it's going to be second down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Davis there to grab it. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. So it'll be second down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll get this to Etienne. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong, where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
Here we go on fourth, Lawrence. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Eagles ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And you know this firsthand, partner. You get above that 300 mark, you and your offense are going to have plenty of highlights to choose from by this point in the game. We're getting a look at some of them now. You just got to marvel at how well he's played the quarterback position here. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7. From the 46. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And that brings up third down.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And the lead goes unchanged from 17.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
First down throwing for Hurts. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. A timeout now as medical staff runs out to deal with an injured player, and that's A.J. Brown, the man in question. And it's a nickel set from the Jags on this 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. The back's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles make it a 24-point ball game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. The visitors are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
That's Thomas. He's got it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs, and he's now reached it with that last catch. New set of downs for him from the 46. Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Got a man, it's Bigsby. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
So now here's 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. First down, a run with Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's another carry for Barkley. Along the sideline, past midfield. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Josh Hines-Allen, that time to haul him down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 34. Goddard makes the catch. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. This one finds Goddard. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Well, things weren't about to end after the 1st hit or the 2nd. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
You know, we do enough of these games, Kate, and I am a big fan of creativity. And the QBs today are some of the best to ever do it. But that's a situation where you got to know on 1st down, it's not time to be creative, especially if you feel the heat coming defensively. Just find a way to throw that sucker in the 1st row.
Gotta forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal. Another try following the sack. The throw is caught. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one. Gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles continue piling onto this lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Returns looking good so far. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And we've seen how well he's adjusted to the NFL in his first season. And you can see the league's notice, too. He's leading the early race for Offensive Rookie of the Year. Now Lawrence on the play fake. That's low and bounces short of his man.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot play.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And the work's already half done thanks to that return. They're taking over at midfield. Now the Jaguars getting set to go. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
ETN on the catch. And they take him down right along the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now it's Lawrence. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
What's that saying, Kate, about discretion? Discretion is the better part of valor. Well, decision-making for quarterbacks is so critical. In that time, excellent discretion. Protect yourself, get the first down, and live to play another day.
Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time and talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, or that corner right there, I know this is a head football coach, not a head football manager, but he's going to take that play, he's going to illuminate it to his team and show the fearlessness of his corner making that tackle.
Following the play, we see trainers headed out towards an injured player, and it's Evan Ingram, the one in question. He's in some distress. Cam Little getting the call on 4th down here to put 3 up for the Jaguars. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Completed over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2nd and 3 now. From the 37. Caught for big yards on the right side. Down to the 10. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles trying to end this before the final quarter. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles continue adding on to that lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Out now runs the Jaguars offense. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. First down throw, Lawrence. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. That's taken in by Etienne. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Lawrence working from the gun. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Throw caught by his running back. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Here we go on 4th, Lawrence. Throw is caught by the back. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
And they stop him right at the line of scrimmage as Tom runs out in the quarter. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night.